It was past midnight when Arman, a college student living alone, received a call from an unknown number. The heavy rain outside made his apartment feel colder than usual, and the flickering lights added a strange tension to the atmosphere. When he picked up the call, all he heard was a faint whisper, like someone breathing through a broken speaker. Before he could reply, the call disconnected. Thinking it was a prank, Arman returned to his laptop, but the same number called again. This time, a trembling voice whispered his name, Arman, as if someone was standing behind him. His heartbeat quickened. He turned, but nothing was there. Just the sound of rain hitting the window and the old wooden clock ticking loudly. The phone rang a third time, and a distorted voice said, "Don't look outside." Confused, he slowly approached the window, and though it was dark, he could see a shadow standing under the streetlight, completely still, ignoring the storm. The voice on the phone continued, "It knows you can see it now." Suddenly, the streetlight went off, and Arman lost sight of the shadow. The lights in his room flickered harder, and the call ended with a chilling sound. A slow laugh. Feeling terrified, he locked all his doors and sat in the middle of his room trying to stay calm. A fourth call came, but this time the phone didn't ring. It auto-answered and a whisper echoed, "It's closer." A sudden knock rattled his door. Loud, aggressive, repeated. Someone was trying to break in. Arman called the police, but his phone screen froze, displaying only his reflection. But behind him in the reflection, he saw a tall, dark figure. He turned around and nothing was there, but his phone screen showed the figure getting closer to him with every second. Its lifeless head slowly twisted in the reflection, eyes glowing pale like a dead man staring into his soul. The knocking stopped and the apartment became silent. Arman thought it was over until he heard breathing right behind him. He couldn't move, couldn't scream. The voice whispered from just inches away, "Don't turn around." The air grew colder as if something was leaning over him. His phone vibrated and displayed one final message. "Look at me." Terrified, Arman shut his eyes tight, shaking helplessly. The breathing got louder, closer, warmer. Then suddenly, silence. The next morning, his neighbors complained of water leaking from under his door. When management opened it, they found Arman's apartment empty, with only his phone on the floor. The screen showed a blurred image of a shadow standing behind him, and it was still breathing.